Attraction is one of the strangest, most delicate forces in the world. You can't quite explain it, you can't always predict it, and let's be honest, you definitely can't control it. We like to tell ourselves that it's about a certain body part, or a perfect face, or a gym-honed physique. But if you've lived long enough, you know that's only the surface. The truth is, attraction is this messy storm of 1,000 micro-expressions, quirks, and little signals in the air. It's unconscious, it's irrational, and sometimes, it's downright inconvenient. Think about it, have you ever been drawn to someone, and your friends look at you like you've completely lost it? That's because attraction is idiosyncratic. It's personal. What lights your fire might not even spark for somebody else. And yet, there are patterns that go beyond individual taste. Science shows us that underneath all our unique preferences, evolution has been whispering instructions in our ears for millions of years. Men, for example, tend to prioritize physical attractiveness more than women do, and that preference often traces back to cues of fertility. An hourglass figure, for instance, isn't just an aesthetic, it's linked to estrogen levels and fertility. Meanwhile, women are more likely to find maturity in men attractive. That's why 50-year-old George Clooney has been stealing hearts far more effectively than his 25-year-old version ever did. For women, age signals wisdom, resources, and status. For men, age in a woman often signals the opposite, declining fertility. Evolution is a harsh critic. Now, let's stir the pot. Do men find successful women less attractive? Research suggests men don't penalize successful women. If she's stunning, whether she's wearing a CEO power suit or a Burger King visor. Men's attraction ratings hardly budge. Women, on the other hand, modulate their ratings of men based on status cues. A guy in scrubs or a tailored suit gets higher marks than the same guy in a fast food uniform. It's not just the face, it's the package deal, provision, status, power. But attraction doesn't exist in a vacuum, it breeds competition. And here's where it gets raw. On college campuses today, women outnumber men. The ratio is lopsided. And that imbalance drives fierce competition. Women end up competing with each other, not always consciously, to secure the limited pool of men. And because many men in that environment lean toward casual hookups rather than long-term commitment, women often shift toward meeting those expectations, even if what they really want is something lasting. It's a supply and demand problem on the dating market. And yes, women are most competitive with beautiful women. This is not shocking. Since men place such heavy emphasis on looks, beauty becomes the primary battleground. Women derogate rivals by tearing down their appearance. Oh, she's had work done, or yeah, but she looks fake. It's not just cattiness, it's strategy. Because, in a culture where attractiveness is directly linked to upward social mobility, beauty isn't just vanity, it's currency. Studies show that a woman's physical attractiveness is a stronger predictor of moving up the social ladder than her education or even her family's socioeconomic status. That's a brutal pill to swallow, but it's real. So, do women trust beautiful women less? Interestingly, many of them outsource that trust dynamic to gay men. There's something fascinating about the bond between straight women and gay men. Research shows it's often the most beautiful women who form these friendships, precisely because they feel less competition there. Gay male friends can give honest, unfiltered feedback about looks and attraction without ulterior motives. Do these pants make me look fat? A straight female friend might sabotage you with a lie. A straight guy might just be angling to get you into bed. A gay male friend? Brutally honest. And in a world full of competitive dynamics, that honesty is priceless. So what does all of this mean? It means attraction is messy, unpredictable, and deeply human. It's part biology, part psychology, part cultural performance, and part mystery. And while the self-help industry will happily sell you 10 steps to being irresistible, the truth is, there's no one formula. At the end of the day, your quirks, your confidence, your lived humanity, those are often the sparks that ignite attraction. And if you're watching this and loving these insights, do me a favor. Most of you who watch this channel have hit that subscribe button. Help us flip that number, because the bigger this channel gets, the bigger the conversations we can have. Attraction may be a mystery, but building this community, that's straightforward. Hit subscribe, and let's keep exploring the truths no one really talks about.